So Gemma, where does this project fit in your Tackling Poverty Action Plan?
So this is one of the key elements within our system-wide Tackling Poverty Action Plan, because we want to keep continuing to feed voice into that action plan, because it's dynamic, it needs to keep moving, because we understand that some of the issues will remain the same or have been the same for some time, but some have moved on, and the interventions to make changes will move on over time. So it's important that we keep that voice feeding into the Tackling Poverty Action Plan. So there are our Tackling Poverty Action Plan covers 5 years, and we thought it was really important to make sure that the voice was captured in the first year of that Tackling Poverty Action Plan, so we continue to feed into the remainder of the years of the action plan. And obviously the action plan is supporting the Tackling Poverty strategy, which Suffolk County Council and its partners, district and boroughs and voluntary community sector organisations have all supported throughout its development. And for us, Tackling Poverty sits within the Public Health and Communities Directorate, because what maybe some people maybe don't know or not aware of is that public health is all about protecting, promoting and preventing health. So it's about protecting people's health, it's looking after the public's health, and it's promoting good health, etc. And we very much focus on addressing inequalities. It's about how do we ensure that everyone has, equity and equality, and make sure that they have access to the services that they need, and they have the support that they need to fulfill their life and lead a healthy, happier life, and hopefully improve people's life expectancy. So we're in it for the long game, and so for us, tackling poverty sits very clearly and very squarely within public health. We think it's a natural fit, and we think that as a whole Public Health and Communities Directorate, we've got a lot of skills that we can bring to try and support our communities and the voices that we hear through this work to make changes. And that's what we do. We try and hear the voices of communities and then make that voice sing across the system.
And I guess that's where sort of poverty and health is really interconnected, isn't it? Because I think that we think a lot about sort of poverty and probably physical health more than we think about mental health as well. And I think that that's such an important area which is being developed so massively now with the situation that we're in. I think it's really sort of a powerful tool to really highlight the need for just poverty and health, and being part of Health Watch Suffolk is a big part of that.
It's nice to hear, because it's not just organisations coming together to satisfy the latest directive or buzz phrase. It's actually people coming together to genuinely help everyday folk trying to better themselves. Be it financially, their health wise, giving them and signposting opportunities, enabling them to do that, and it's really refreshing to hear.
And I think if we get it right for people who have the experience of living in poverty, we get it right for everyone. Because by addressing the issues created by poverty, we can improve education, we can improve people's health, we can improve those opportunities, we can improve living standards. All of those benefit families, all the way through their ages, from children all the way through to older age. So it's really important that we get this right from the off, and to see that children from lower income households or in a household experiencing poverty can have that vision and that dream that they can achieve something similar to another child that's grown up in an affluent family who maybe haven't had the experience of poverty. And that aspiration is absolutely key. And having that dream, because we can all get there. We might get there through different routes, we might get there different times, but knowing that you can get there and having the opportunity to get there is really, really powerful.